stage that the one and only Mr. Joshua O'Leary.
Hey!
Right, Huddersfield. I really like I like sniffing women's knickers. I actually said that during a job interview, and I got accepted. I really like my new job at the sniffing women's knickers factory. It's really great. Me and my family. I actually go as far as not just to sniff, but also to wear it on my face like a face mask. It's a family tradition. Because I remember my dad saying it's a poor man's face covering. Can't remember that. That's what me and my family did during COVID. Walking around those empty streets, knickers on our faces. Hard to believe that they're actually the good days. I've got a pen that can write underwater. Can write loads of other words as well. It's really good. I rolled a joint last week. It was my ankle. It was fucking painful. But you feel guilty about sharing that now, don't you? Oh, you could hate me. I don't know. Maybe easy. I got a bee when I was at school, but I forgot to feed it and it died. But I got some E's too, but they weren't my grades. They were from the janitor. That school got shut down a month later. Someone set fire to it. I know a bit of sad news also. My nana passed away recently. She was 84. She'd have made it to 85 if I hadn't farted in that elevator. It's just a shame she wasn't wearing her knickers. Because as she was dying, she pissed all over the floor. I still don't know how to explain it to my family. One of her ex-husbands, he used to be a pub landlord. He owned a pub up in Ilkley, and but it was the funny thing there was the people they'd get the drinks, but they didn't pay for them one by one. They'd get the drinks and then just pay for them all right at the end. The locals refer to this as the Ilkley Moor bar tab. Very good news. I donated blood recently. Anyone else donated blood? Turns out you're supposed to do that in a hospital. Because it turns out there's no way that you can make a prostitute accept blood as payment. So no matter how hard she works you off. I was sat in the garden with my nephew. He's got to that age where he starts asking me like all the big questions. He once asked me, Josh, what's pheromones? And I said, well, pheromones. That's when an ancient Egyptian leader has an orgasm. But he didn't quite understand that. So I gave him a laser pointer to play around with. It was quite early evening. We were sat in the garden, but then I looked in the sky, and then there was an airplane flying across the sky. But then, what does he do? The nephew starts pointing at it with like a laser pointer. But then I was like, no, don't do that. But then as soon as he did that, absolute tragedy happened. You won't believe what happened. Plane in the sky, he got attacked by a massive cat. And I just remember thinking, sitting there, me and my nephew, if only we were born at a different place at a different time, the 9/11 would have been very differently. I've been Joshua O'Leary, and thank you for sitting through that. That was.
Right, everyone, that was Mr. Joshua O'Leary.